There we go. That's better. A cap in. Well, is it summer anymore? It's September. I don't know if it's summer anymore. See if we could close my freaking garage without fighting with it. There we go. So, don't have it yet, but it has been ordered. It's in the mail. Now, I wanted to order the satellite for the Philippines, the Starlink Mini. I wanted to order it for the Philippines, but I'm having way too many issues trying to order it and have it delivered to my friend's house and everything. Probably has something to do with friend's house doesn't actually have an address. I don't know. It's a weird thing. But I figured now it's in stock again here. Buy it, test it, use it. Unless they have some weird rule, I don't see why I can't just take it with me to the Philippines and get a Philippines package once I'm there. Now the problem is I wanted the satellite permanently in the Philippines. Never plan on using it here in the States. So again, I don't know if I'm gonna have any issues. If I find out I can't do that, I'm returning it. But what would have been nice is in the Philippines, the Starlink Mini is actually on sale until the 16th. So it's like $300 instead of $600 US. But again, I just couldn't get it to work. My friend had problems trying to order it. I don't know all the details, but it's like, yes, I understand I'm in the US. I understand I'm trying to order a Philippine, Starlink Mini and package and all that stuff. But for me, the whole purpose of the Starlink Mini is to be mobile. And I would think it would not make sense if it's restricted to the country of purchase. I think that's the best way I can say it. And if you're hearing voices, yeah, I'm still in a live watching other people. So I'm live on YouTube watching, not watching, listening, because it's on the seat to a live. Yeah. So just seeing if anyone jumps in, if anyone's curious about the Starlink, because I am. As soon as I get it, I'll try to figure out how to get some okay video of the satellite. I mean, how many unboxings can you watch? I'm not worried about unboxing. I want to see how the hell you set this thing up, how the hell this thing works. My area is not that congested, but it's not like I'm out in the country or the mountains or whatever. But I even heard of someone setting it up in their car, opening the sunroof and putting the satellite right in their sunroof. So I will probably do that one. I mean, my car is set up with a 120 outlet right in the back. So I will plug that thing in my car and try to stick it up in the sunroof or something. Or see if I could figure out a way to do a suction cup mount the satellite on the top of the car. But definitely a lot more expensive dealing with it in the US. So the satellite, $600. If I was to do the roaming package here in the US, I think it's over $100-something. Right now the satellite's like $300 in the Philippines, and their mobile package or roaming package comes out to about $50 US. So definitely wanted to set it up in the Philippines for when I go and stay there, hopefully a few months here and there every year. But that's falling apart right now. But again, if I could take it with me, if I could either pause or cancel the US package and add a second package, I would prefer to switch packages and do the Philippine package and literally just leave it. Like, I don't need it here. I need it in the Philippines. if I find out I can't, again, I'll return it. Wait until I'm actually in the Philippines and try to get it in the Philippines. I mean, it's super easy to get it here. I could have did it online. I didn't. I just went straight to, Home Depot. Home Depot, of all places. Went to Home Depot website. They're back in stock. Ordered it. Gonna ship it straight to my house. So, yeah. I kept saying I'm never gonna buy any more tech. Well, I shouldn't say never. I wasn't gonna buy any more tech. I can't afford to keep buying tech. But this Starlink Mini is just too good to avoid. The possibilities. Especially if I start working. If I start working part-time, not part-time, working remotely sometimes in other locations. That Starlink Mini will come in handy because I need internet. I'm in IT. I need internet. Just saying. Oh, get ready to order my food. Where's Dunkin' Donuts? Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, did I? No, I didn't close the chat. Why did it stop? I was listening to that. Commercials. You took me to the wrong thing. Darn you. Oh, there we go. Huh. Guess that works differently. We're at a red light, so we're good. I'll worry about it when I get to Dunkin' Donuts. Breakfast before work. Sun's rising. Red light again. Let me see if I can get this straightened out. Because I want to be able to minimize the live. Why does it look like I can't do that? I used to do it before. Whatever. Oh, the line. Should have came earlier. There's at least 5-6 cars in the drive-thru.
So if you are new here, yes, you are new here.
Might as well play.
Let's go. What skincare product do you use? From Blocks or Organic?
Oh, I can't type because I'm under a different account. Son of a biscuit. Come on, let's go. What time is it? It is 7:09 a.m. in the Illinois area. Don't start work until 8 o'clock, but I want to pick up that breakfast. I need to go shopping. That's what I really need to do. I need to just stop the bull and go shopping. The line's not moving. Why is the line not moving? Let's go. Let's go. Okay, your hair is gorgeous. Thank you so much. Do you support It's moving.
All of my viewers here. Do you have a tour girlfriend, everyone? Hello po, madam.
It's moving.
See your outfit, please. Everyone, I don't have outfit, everyone. Outfit of the day. Only random, like short and random. Yeah. Gee, why not? If both girls are fine with it.
So I'm gonna have to see when they start giving me the tracking, start planning out
Yes, two girlfriends.
where I'm gonna test the Starlink Mini at. Because again, I could test it in my backyard, but don't really have. I mean, there's still buildings. I mean, houses, not buildings. There's still houses. I gotta figure out where north is. So if I could get a good connection, I'll start testing it in the yard and stuff. But this might have to be one of those things where I might have to go to a park or somewhere,
You have a lot of girlfriends.
because I want to test it with a battery back, power banks and all that stuff. Gonna be mobile.
Good morning, may I have you?
Yes, let me get a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant,
Okay,
avocado toast, no bacon,
okay.
a large hot coffee with sugar and extra cream,
Extra cream, regular sugar, okay.
and the loaded hash browns.
And loaded hard ones. Okay.
That is all.
See you at this window.
Thank you.
Hi, cuz.
Oi, the sun. The sun.
How are you, my dear cousin?
I'm getting blinded.
Subscribe to my other channel, guys. Philippines Supply.
Oh, this time it worked.
Hello, 191 viewers, please.
Now I'm gonna have to jump out of there because I'm gonna use my code for Dunkin' Donuts. They don't need to see I'm watching music. Colonial Clink. I have not. Oh, Hogan's Heroes. Is that Hogan's Heroes? God, that's years ago, bro. Colonel Clink. That is years ago. Is that show syndicated anywhere? Now I want to watch it.
Next window, honey.
Okay, thank you. You're making me want to watch that again. A month in the cooler.
Hello, 165 viewers like your bed. Do you like my bed, everyone?
All right,
Wow,
thank
did
you.
so much shot. Wow, really well, everyone. Thank
Yeah, definitely. Now, I've been trying to do a little like research and stuff, and I believe what I understand so far, which is not a lot, once you buy it, it's not like you could give it away or transfer it. It's like registered to you personally in the country you bought it. So that's my concern. I don't want to do just like I don't want to do a U.S. roaming at all. I'll do it as a test. But I want it for when I go to the Philippines. So I want, my plan is to visit the Philippines once a year, I still need to work, so I need internet. So to me, I want to get like Starlink. I want to use the Starlink and like fiber in my apartment in the Philippines. And then I'm just gonna put them both to my router and all that stuff. I need the backup because I need to be able to work. You know, internet is my work. I have to be able to get online. My only concern is I couldn't buy it in the Philippines and leave it with my friend in the Philippines. I had a lot of issues with that. By buying it in the US, am I going to be limited to the US? Because they have different packages. So my understanding is the roaming package is not a global package. I could be wrong. I believe the package is just your country. So if I get a US package, it's only the US. I could be wrong. I haven't gotten it yet. I haven't dug into it that deeply. But the fact that it's got the built-in router and everything, not that I want to use the built-in router or even the built-in Wi-Fi, to me, I want it to be more of a modem. I'll use my own router. I'll use my own equipment maybe. I'll figure the details out once I have it. Because I'm a big fan of unified equipment. So as a minimum, I might get like a unified Gen 2 key to add it to the Starlink. Have the Starlink set up to just be kind of like a modem. No, not a modem. And get a switch. That's it. That way, with a unified switch and a Gen 2 key set up with the Starlink, I could add unified access points to that. So I could grow that network if I'm ever in a situation where I need it. Yes. And the fact that it runs off of a lower power DC and stuff, I'm thinking power bank. I mean, I have 2 Anchor power banks right now that actually have AC plugs. And I flew with them before, so I should be able to fly with them again. So my brain is just all over the place. I ordered it yesterday. I saw it was in stock again, believe it or not, in Home Depot. So I ordered it again. But if I cannot take it with me to other countries and utilize other countries' packages, it's worthless to me here in the States. So I'm gonna need to figure that out. And I figured, you know what, just make an account. I can't even make an account. I think you have to order a device first before you could even create an account with Starlink. So again, I'm not gonna do the typical, unboxing, it's easy to set up. To me, that's bullshit. Excuse my language. I'm gonna do an unboxing. I want to look at the documentation. I want to look at the instructions how to even make the freaking account. Because I have not seen yet one video where they explain how you even make an account. Because most people think that's so easy. Who cares? I care. It's the freaking details, man. There are so many people, oh, this is how you do YouTube. No one talks about the network. No one talks about upload speed, routers, you know, specs on computers half the time, especially networks. The network information that I've noticed is like zero. The amount of people that don't even know what an upload is and what you need to at least do the most basic of live streams just blows my mind. And I don't find videos like that. Now, if you're doing like I'm doing right now, use your phone, just use your phone. But if you're like me and you like to be in a room with a desktop computer and multiple cameras, trying to utilize, you know, software like Ecamm, OBS, vMix, all that stuff, all that basics goes out the window. You know, I know people trying to stream in 4K and they have like a 7 meg download and not even a 1 meg upload. 4K, did I say 7K? 4K. You can't stream 4K if you don't even have a 1 meg upload. And then why doesn't this work? Your internet is shit. Again, excuse my language. People don't understand these things, and YouTube is supposed to teach us all this stuff. That we expect YouTube to teach us all this stuff now. They're not putting out videos like that I've noticed. And I've put out a few. I get almost no views, which is fine, but the information's out there. If you run across it and it helps you, cool. I'm not worried about getting millions of views on my videos. I'm worried about, I'm not even worried about, but what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to put information out there. I don't get anything for free from any company. I have no reason to say something works when it doesn't. And I also try to make sure people understand, just because it doesn't work for me in my area doesn't mean it's not going to work for you. Just like all my T-Mobile videos, I really feel that people are either saying it's good or it's bad, and a little bit too generalized. All I'm trying to say is T-Mobile didn't work for me in my area. And then people want to know my area. I mean, it's the internet. We're not going to tell you my exact address, but I'm in the northern part of Illinois, just south of Wisconsin. So I'm not in Chicago. But, I think Starlink's going to be interesting. I really do. So I'm back at the house. I'm going to go eat breakfast and get ready for work. It's a short live, but again, 100% honest with you guys. I'm doing this, and I'm doing this on this channel because I cannot learn the process of monetization unless I get the views and all the other stuff required to do the monetization. So, like, subscribe, watch. Let's try to get me at least to that first hurdle. If I could start learning and experiencing the whole setup of getting your channel monetized, and then I could make some videos and try to help other people out. So, all right, everyone, laters.